Topic number two is the best choice from the ice cream truck.
Okay.
With the
Well,
gumball nose. Yeah.
fuck yeah. Guess what? So I got two honorable mentions. It's the Spider-Man ice cream and the SpongeBob ice cream with the gumball eyes, like CJ just told me. These I used to eat this shit all the time.
They never look like Spider-Man or
I don't give a fuck. They
They
taste
look
good
like-
going. Hey,
they
guess what?
look
I
like
ate them. I
Spider-Man.
don't care.
They
I
look
don't
like
care.
Spider-Man and SpongeBob on meth.
I don't
What-
care.
What was very horrible was the first time you opened it and you thought you was gonna get what looked
Oh, you
like
got
on
your
the-
heart
on the
broken.
picture, and it was distorted as fuck,
Yes.
and it was very
Oh yeah.
disheartening.
But with that,
And then but it was
Look at
it was
their face
ice cream
melted.
or whatever, so you still ate it.
oh yeah. But with that being said, my choice was the highly hot button topic of snow cones. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone thinks. Snow cones were my shit. I've now grown to like shaved ice more than I like snow cones because shaved ice to me just tastes better. But you also can't get that from an ice cream truck. So snow cones to me were just the classic. I think I had them more than I had any other treat from an ice cream truck. But also a lot of the ice cream trucks around here were sketchy. Like the ice cream truck, my wife wanted me to tell the story about how the ice cream truck that drove through her apartment complex didn't sell ice cream, sold ice cream, but it also sold crack rock.
Good for them.
So be careful in the ice cream trucks,
So an
kids.
ice cream truck.
Definitely was big.
I'm like,
Worm.
if you
Ice
see
cream truck.
snowfall,
Yeah,
you're going some ice cream truck sell drugs.
I know,
like-
I get it, I understand. I'm not saying I was against it.
Definitely was
That's
big
the
worm.
big worm ice
Big,
cream
big
truck.
worm. What's up, big worm? I mean, big worm.
All
That's
right,
ice cream
guys.
trucks in my neighborhood. So yeah, crack and weed.
You call them snow cones or shaved ice out here.
Well, shaved ice
they-
is totally different in my opinion.
Yeah, shaved ice not the same thing.
Shaved ice is,
Yeah, that's a
is
Hawaiian
like much
thing.
fluffier and much
Exactly.
like it's not like
it's an ice with flavor in it.
it's crushed a different way.
Is it ice with flavor in it?
Dog, your choice. Oh my god.
Is
Okay.
it ice with flavor in
Shaved
it?
ice is
Get
different.
him. Get him.
Okay.
Get him.
No, if he wants to say it's the same thing, let him have it this way.
I'm not trying to
Let him go.
I'm
Let him
not
go.
trying to be negative about it though. But
Yes, but it's different stuff. It's
Okay.
the ice is
So,
made differently.
Again, you call it out here shaved ice and snow cones, and in Philly we call it water ice. All right, that's literally what a ice is. It's ice with flavor in it. That's what a water ice is.
No, okay.
Yeah.
What I said is what a popsicle is. It's ice with flavor in
All right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm not with you on that.
it. That's what
All
it
right, you know, just keep going.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyway,
it's all good.
me personally, I never had an ice cream truck, anything out here, and I can only go off what I've actually seen personally, and I never got a quote unquote shaved ice or water ice or anything from the ice cream truck. I didn't even know that they even could do these until I looked it up. So
I wonder if it's a region thing too. I wonder if it could be like a West Coast thing versus an East Coast thing.
Don't get it twisted. It definitely is.
in New York, right?
No, I mean like all along the eastern seaboard for the most part, those are two completely separate. They don't come in a truck ever.
Oh wow.
The closest
Almost
you get
all
is
of them
a
out
lady
here have
pushing
it.
a cart.
Yeah, pushing the cart with the ice and shaving the ice off, right? And with the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Or there's people with machines that but it's never in the trucks.
In the truck
Like,
itself.
that's-
Yeah, okay. I've never really thought of that because like I said, I've only ever had them out of ice cream trucks out here, which was it's crazy the shock, the culture shock between East Coast and West Coast.
Fucking all right. Fucking snow cones. Yeah. Dude, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, bro. Fucking snow cones for garbage. Like, that's the ghetto version of shaved ice. Shaved ice is a Hawaiian delight. It's fucking awesome and delicious. Snow cone is fucking roll rash. Dude, fucking that, dude. Snow cones only have like 4 good bites. All right, you got the first 2 bites,
The top
and then
bite,
the last, yes, then the
and then
last
the bottom
2.
the bite at the bottom. When you pop the
That's
top, when you
it.
pop the bottom, and you.
Yep.
He's not
That's
wrong.
it. That's all you get him. That's all you give stuck on. The rest of the time, you taking your teeth and trying to shave this fucking heavy ball of fucking ice to try and get the fucking chips off.
Yep,
Fucking just all ice, no flavor.
he's not wrong at all.
No. Yeah, no. Fucking snow cones are fucking garbage. If you hand me one, I'm gonna throw it at you. Fucking snow cone.
It might hurt too. Them things bricks.
Yeah, Evan, you know I love you.
No, you
CJ is 110% correct. Snow cones they're more granulated than shaved ice. And so immediately after putting it, and they put it like the first couple bites obviously is soon, and the bottom, the liquid is enough to like break it up, but the rest of the ice like binds together very quickly, and then you are working mad hard for very little payback or benefit. Snow cones really are a treat that started from eating snow. Okay, hence why it's called a snow cone. And so as someone who actually, anyway, I used to eat snow,
Yellow.
clean snow,
Oh.
very clean snow. I would set a bowl out while it was snowing, and then that would be what Kim ate. Okay, don't get it twisted.
We used to do the same thing in my house too.
But snow cones, like of all the plethora of options, even if it was on the truck, which it ain't, what? This is what you picked? Like, listen, you must have strong teeth. You must have been a kid with really, really strong teeth. And the roof of your mouth must have never got toe up, because this shit right here, going like this on ice, trying to break it off, right here, and the very top of your gums right here. Unnecessary damage. Unnecessary damage. So yeah, I always just wanted somebody to give me the rest of their snow cone after they did all the work, and that never happened because they know they worked for it. So yeah, I'm not with the snow cones. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at the snow cone pick, and the only reason why I'm not mad about it is because there is nothing better on a hot day in Southern California than trying to cut the shit out of your face on some jagged ass ice. You know, I mean, that's just if you're hard, then be hard. You know, and Evan is
in the South Compton, and you're talking about 20.
Yeah, no, Evan is clearly the hardest dude in this group right now. Because he's talking about, I'm gonna go to the ice cream truck and I'm gonna get the most miserable shit I can possibly find, and I'm gonna scrub that shit all over my face until my lips bleed, and I'm gonna be happy about it.
Listen, hey. I would have to sit there with a toothpick and chip that shit away.
Dwayne. Yo, we might have to bring Dwayne back. All right. So this one comes, my choice goes by a few different names. But before I get to my choice, I do have some honorable mentions. Okay. It's on most trucks. They're on the East Coast, not on all. Dippin' Dots. Okay. Mm-hmm. I love me some fucking Dippin' Dots. I would go out of my way in certain places to give me some Dippin' Dots. It's probably why I'm shaped like Santa Claus now. Okay. With that being said,
the only thing about Dippin' Dots is, like, I've never seen them on a truck. However, they are fucking bomb at any amusement park ever in my life. Like,
what's wild is my first encounter with Dippin' Dots was on a truck.
Oh man,
I didn't know about Dippin' Dots before then. Living in Pennsylvania. I used to track that truck.
Yo, Dippin' Dots in the amusement park, yo, that's the best shit ever, yo, real shit. God damn it, especially at Hershey Park or Dorney. Oh my
except for the price.
Prices are high as fuck.
Amusement parks
tend to start talking about Kennywood pretty quick.
My choice is a firecracker. For those who might have seen it, but under another name, it's simply the popsicle that's red, white, and blue. Right, America. There's a lot of positives to this. Some of them you probably haven't even thought of. One is fantastic. Okay, you get 3 flavors. Second of all, for the most part, it doesn't melt too quickly. Like, it obviously melts. It's not freaking plastic. It definitely melts, but because of the fact that it's an icy and not like anything else, it definitely holds it enough for you to be able to eat it and not have it run down your hands. For men, this may be a downside, but for women, as an adult, you were able to know how far you can go. Okay, were you hitting red? Were you hitting white? Were you making it all the way to the blue? Like, it was always just like, oh, okay, like all the way, and like, Proud of myself. Anyway.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you too. I am proud of you too.
Oh yeah.
She says she put the whole ass stick in her mouth too.
Look,
Yeah, if you
listen.
can make all 3 colors, I'm marrying
What
you.
I'm saying is it transcends age. Because I enjoyed it as a child for innocent reasons, and I enjoy it as an adult for less innocent reasons. And regardless, to this day, it still tastes good. It's not one of those things that like over the years changed and they ruined it. Like they left it alone, and it's still good, and I'm happy about that. Only downside is I don't really see ice cream trucks as much, but it's not the ice cream's fault, so you know.
You're right. I'm not gonna dog on the firecracker pick too much. If you're a dude though, you're probably eating that with a pocket knife. You know,
They biting it.
carve it off.
The prove the point.
I'm not gonna eat a firecracker in a group full of grown men. You know, because I'm gonna get teased on for that one. I mean, CJ would do it, but you know, I mean, I'm not probably doing that. But no, they are tasty. That is a solid treat. And I mean, I think between those and those, you know, ice cream on a stick with the gumball eyes, you know, insert whatever character here, you know, those are tasty.
As there's no way as a man to eat this.
Now you gotta look. Whenever
knife,
you
bro,
can eat it
knife.
normally. For a man, you eat it normally, and then if another man were to enter your vicinity, you have to look him dead in his eye and just bite that shit, and like break it off and like shake it, throw it in your like seize.
Pocket knife, stare him in the face while you're eating that bite off your knife, and just be like,
exactly.
yeah.
You gotta change it up with somebody else. But it's supposed to be about how you enjoy the treat and not people watching you. Okay.
Go ahead, Evan.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, firecrackers weren't terrible. They hit the spot. Pause. They hit the spot.
In the back of your throat.
No pun intended. On a hot summer day.
I would say gang gang, but it's more like gag gag. I'm sorry. Because for me it's funny and for you guys it's traumatizing. Woo. How the tables have turned. Continue.
Ooh, shit. No, I mean, there's not much more I can say about this. It's a staple, realistically. I enjoy it in privacy. I enjoy it, but like I said, I can't. If I see a man eating, I'm just looking at him like, God damn, that dude just going in on that shit. I don't know what he do in his free time, but no, there's just no way I can do it.
I mean, the piggyback everywhere, but I said this is probably the most over sexualized popsicle known to fucking man. Yo, real shit. Not for the deep throating. The deep throating is fantastic, by the way. If you see a girl do it, if you could do to the blue, oh, I love you. However, because most time is like summer, actually talking summer, the shit melts as well. So you get the what's supposed to be like spit or drool that come down and the sound effects. Oh god damn, that shit is beautiful. That shit is beautiful. Listen, real shit. Listen. Smile.
I know what I'm gonna send Dre for his birthday.
Yo, real shit. If I'm giving this message, I can't fuck with it. But if they ain't have that, I can fuck. Listen, this will be I can't fuck with it because of that picture. Oh my god, I love when women eat this fucking popsicle. That shit is amazing. This shit is great. All right, oh my god, I love it. Now again, no way in hell I'll eat it. No, not even by myself because no catch me slipping. Fuck that. However, to watch women eat this, it's fucking beautiful. Great. Mwah. I do think that another good thing about this, maybe it's something else, but it came with a joke or a riddle on a stick. I think.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if this one, but I know it's one of these possibilities that came with like a joke or a riddle on the stick after you finish.
It does.
Yeah, I like this pick for like non-porno reasons. Thank
you, CJ. Y'all let CJ be the clean person. That's horrible.
How does that happen? Like ever?
I don't know.
Like, yo,
with practice.
Yeah, but for real though, like I hate boring candy. Yo, I'm a candy person. Anybody knows me knows fucking I love sugar. Anything about candy, sugar, cakes, everything. Yes, I'm all about it. Yo, this is a great pick because fucking I hate boring candies. Anything stupid or weak or boring. I hate that shit. This one, oh, is a beautiful thing. Like one, it doesn't melt hella quick, so you can actually take your time, fucking get with it, and get, and all the flavors are all actually bright and vibrant and like taste delicious. But by the time you get bored of a flavor, boom, you got a new flavor. So yeah, it's all right. It's like, all right, cool. You can keep rocking with it and everything. Like, all right, I'm tired of this flavor. Oh shit, there's another flavor, dude. It's just amazing. It's like not
Like blue raspberry, lemon, and then cherry.
Yeah,
I believe
it's good.
It's so good.
Yes, it is. It's fucking delicious. So I can't put it as number one, but definitely my top three. That's fucking awesome.
My pick is I think one of the staple greats. I went to my favorite French website, Google, and dropped in the question, what is the what's the best ice cream truck treat of all time? And Google told me it was the Choco Taco.
Not
and I love
Google.
Wait, is that the cousin to Michael Bublé? Is Google?
I believe it might be. It's the
Okay.
French Canadian website.
Sounds good. Okay, cool.
But yeah, Google says the Choco Taco is number one. They originally came in Dr. Pepper flavor, which was 23 flavors all by itself. If you remember the Dr. Pepper recipe, it also came in chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. So you had 4 total flavors to choose from of Choco Taco. And they were so popular in the late 90s that Taco Bell was actually selling them in a freezer case on the counter at Taco Bell in California. I worked at a Petco when I was in high school, and I had a buddy of mine I was in high school with that worked at Taco Bell next door to my Petco I worked at. And I would get all sorts of free shit, and he would throw like 3 or 4 flavors of Choco Tacos in the bag, and I'd keep them in my work freezer next door. For me, that was the pick every time I went to the ice cream truck. I hear that little stupid ass music coming down the street, and my fat, built like a couch ass would go lumbering outside, and hey, waving my $5, like give you like 3 of them things because they were cheap back in the day too. Choco Tacos are always going to hold a special place for me.
All right.
I have a question really quick, and Drake, can you cut this out if need be? Because now I wonder, was the song on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, the trucks seem kind of different. I was like, I wonder if they even played the same song. So I had to ask.
There's-
But go ahead.
There's 3 different trucks in Philly though, but I'm gonna get to that later. But they're different trucks, different
I'm
songs.
familiar with 2 different types of songs, and that's about it.
Da-da-da.
And then
Well,
there's one
and-
that's in New York that's just a bell.
Like, ding 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 ding. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, they just ring the bell. They don't even say, they don't sing shit. Like,
All right.
Yeah,
Evan?
in Oakland, they had
that's ghetto.
ones that played mariachi music.
Yeah.
Listen, the Choco Taco ain't bad. There's only 2 kind of tacos I enjoy eating in this world, and it's Taco Bell. I'm not gonna say the other one.
And your
I'm
wife,
gonna just leave it.
and your wife.
I'm-
Street tacos
I'm
from
gonna
the
leave it at
taqueria, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But no,
Carne asada.
nah, say it with your chest. Like, I'm
there's
just
only 2
kidding.
kinds of tacos I like in this world: Taco Bell and my wife.
Good job.
Yeah. Say it with your chip.
No, but for real, I'm partial to the strawberry flavor of Choco Tacos because strawberry just happens to be one of my favorite flavors, period. But these aren't bad. I haven't had one in a very long time. The crazy thing is you'll find with all this stuff, all this shit's available in stores now. You ain't even got to go to the ice
7-Eleven.
cream truck no more. Like, it's crazy. I was able to go out and buy, besides the snow cone, every single flavor thing on this list. But like Jay said, it's just
What does that say about the snow cone?
it's just flavored. It's just flavored ice. It's just flavored ice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
It's just flavored
so-
ice. But anyways,
Yeah.
I'm
You can go clean your freezer
go
and get you an ice, get you for a snow cone.
Just scrap that shit like
but no.
Yeah, chip that
Just rub your
shit.
face
A
across
little bit of
the
ice and
tray.
elbow grease.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually that'll be the end of mine.
All right, so this was actually I didn't know this because I never got it, but this is actually invented in Philly. So that gives
What? You mean you
dare
don't know
you not know
everything
this?
about Philly?
So what you're telling me is you
Shame
can't
on
fuck
you.
with it then.
Your Philly card is being
No.
revoked immediately.
Yeah. You
I
slack
did
on
not
your
know.
pimping.
I didn't know this was a Philly item.
Did you know the cheesesteak was a Philly thing?
half your body.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
to say 27 joints before your Philly license is reinstated.
So this joint not from.
Is dude that John
That's
Jones?
one.
All right.
Joe, you ain't
I
gotta do it
wanna-
all right now, Dre. Like,
Oh no, you won't get
he
27.
wants his license back immediately.
Nope.
Definitely
No,
27. So that's
I'm
one.
gonna count it.
So,
I'm gonna count them.
So this joint is from Philly, right? And I didn't know the joint was from Philly. So, with that being said, I don't like nuts, so I can't. So I will never
Pause.
eat. I will never eat this joint. So I don't like nuts, and so I'll never eat a joint. Chocolate and tacos, I love chocolate tacos, but this joint right here, I cannot eat it because it has too many nuts in it. So I can't eat this joint. All right. With that being said, CJ, it's on you about this joint.
All right, 18. All right, that's 8. That's 8.
I'm at 8 right now.
I counted
Yeah.
10 because he was hitting a couple of them at the start.
Good. All right, we got 8. All right, all right. Again, about the Choco Taco. All right, dude. Hey, your Google is wrong because that shit is weak as hell. It's pretty much a glorified ice cream sandwich. And the last one I ate was
75 years ago, we know.
no, about 20 minutes before we started recording.
Okay, Grandpa
I went out-
Simpson, back in my day.
No, I went out and bought all of this stuff except for snow cones because couldn't find snow cone nowhere.
You gotta go to someone with them old freezers
Like, yeah.
and the ice box.
Yeah,
I got this
exactly.
ice box where my heart used to be.
Well, look,
I'm
but
so
no, I just
cold.
ate. Yeah, but I just ate all of this stuff and the Choco Taco. That's just it's a glorified ice cream sandwich. It's nothing more. Is
You get
Oh,
a
it was
side of
kinda- it was
insulin
kinda
to go
weak
with that?
it was kind of weak sauce. It was weak sauce.
All right, Cam's on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't go out and buy all of them. I did go out and buy a Choco Taco. And when I say go out, I mean I sent my niece to go get it.
Hey, get the shit.
I was busy.
Go get that joint.
It was my first time ever having a Choco Taco, which is why I had to do this because otherwise I wouldn't know. And it was cool, but and I don't know if it's because I don't have the nostalgia to go along with it, but I was highly unimpressed for how it looks like. Oh, it's chocolate swirled with vanilla and it's in a waffle. I was like, oh, this show about to be okay. It's not what you think. It's not, and I don't know if it's because now, and I granted, like we said, I bought this in a store, and you know how stores are their freezer section be
Watered down.
Yeah.
Sitting there for a
like
while.
it looks like it might have been frostbitten a little bit, but if I would have gotten it from a truck, it's not like it would have been freshly made. It would have been in their freezer in there anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it would have been much of a difference.
No, it wouldn't have been.
And maybe it's because I wasn't eating it in the heat, but it just didn't do it for me. It was good, but if I it just wasn't. It made me think of other things that were on the same level or better. It didn't really oh yeah, this is definitely number one. As far as for the nostalgia, I do remember when they had them at Taco Bell, and I thought that shit was very weird. Listen, I'm a very analytical person, and I very much was so as a kid, which is why I didn't understand it, because it was already look, Taco Bell's already fucking up Mexican shit, and then you just gonna bring in a fucking ice cream that has nothing to do with nothing because it's a taco and just associate it. I was so upset by that. That's why I never had one. It was disrespectful to me. But I didn't know it came in all these flavors that you guys are talking about. I thought Choco Taco meant it was a Choco Taco. I didn't know there was a strawberry Choco and all these other flavors. But it wasn't bad. It was not bad. It's just I wouldn't have thought it would have been number one at all.
No, like I said before, I don't like boring Jennies. So I make strawberry shortcake. That shit is fucking bomb as hell to me. Fucking strawberry is tied with cherry for my fourth favorite flavor profile. Okay? Yeah, bacon's number one. If anybody knows me, bacon's number one.
Pussy's number 2.
Best. Yeah. What?
I said pussy's number
No,
2.
pussy's 3. No, pussy's 3. Chocolate's 2.
You
Yeah.
put
It goes. Yeah, it goes
never mind.
bacon.
Nothing.
It goes bacon,
Nothing.
chocolate, pussy, and then cherry and strawberry.
Cherries and strawberries on top. Make it
Anyways.
don't stop. Make a
So
bow.
that means it's number 5. You said it was number 4.
But no, I said it's time. Oh, it's time for number 4 with cherry.
Oh, tied. Okay.
He's got a
sorry.
tied.
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah. Anyways, I think it's fucking delicious. Like the flavor comes with it is fucking amazing. You eat, but it's not just ice cream. It's also got these little cake crumblies on the outside, which gives it a little different texture. And it's like I don't know, it's just more fun and exciting to eat. That's what I like. Like I said, I hate boring shit. And like this, it's fun and delicious.
Strawberry shortcakes were one of the things I also did not have like as a child. I did have it later on. Thank you to my ex Kenny. Yeah. Anyway, it's good. It is, and it actually was better than I thought it was going to be. And it's actually very popular within the Black community. And I didn't know why until I had one for myself. It is a very good balance. And the outside crunchy stuff makes a very big difference. Very crucial. It adds texture in a way that's like just right. I don't know. It's very good. People are making cakes to try to replicate the flavor. So that's why I know it's good. I don't really have many bad things to say about it, except that, to be honest, it could look better. Out of all of the choices,
True.
there's a reason why I didn't choose it. I was just like, it doesn't look the most appealing out of all of the choices, but it definitely tastes like top tier. And so I wish it had looked better because I would have had it, when I was younger. But it definitely is a good choice.
I wish that I knew what I knew now.
So I think CJ was actually there when I was traumatized by a strawberry shortcake and disappointed by it, because we hit the ice cream truck outside of our church youth group that we used to go to out in Gresham. And I bought a strawberry shortcake, and it was a hot day, and I'm like, man, I'm about to mess this thing up. And I unwrapped it, and I had a bite, and the whole side on the bottom just fell off. And so like the coating, I'm like, oh yeah, bet. And I bite it, and it clunk, and it just fell off onto the ground. And I was like, I felt like that Eddie Murphy bit talking about I dropped my ice cream on a piece of shit to pick it up and eat it. And I'm over here trying to pick it up off the ground. It's got like gravel and pavement and shit stuck in it. And I'm like, this sucks. So I only got half of the outside. And the inside of the ice cream is just decent vanilla ice cream. All the rest of the flavor is on the outside. So if all that shit falls off, you're left with vanilla ice cream on a stick. So I love the flavor of it if it would stay the fuck together. But it won't, so I can't mess with that. Like as soon as it melts even a little bit, that shit slides right off and you're screwed.
Okay, so I was never the person who had a strawberry shortcake because I was like, as a kid, I didn't appreciate the beauty of what strawberry flavoring is. So when I went to the store, flash forward, strawberry is now one of my favorite flavors for anything. Flash forward, I went to the store and I was looking for the strawberry shortcake bar, and they had it. But I went to the little drumstick that has the strawberry. It's the strawberry shortcake drumstick collaboration. So it has the cake pieces. It has the strawberry, the little strawberry inside of it, as well as the vanilla around it. So I ate that. That was great. But no, see, I can't fuck with it.
Yes.
All right.
All in all, I just can't fuck with it.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, CJ. So I'm with Evan, yo. Strawberry's not really the flavor that I'll go to for a lot of things outside of sex. Yes, I said it. Outside of sex. Oh,
You put that strawberry syrup or you put strawberry? Never mind.
However, I can't fuck with it. I really can't. You could have picked a strawberry shortcake. You could have put a strawberry shortcake or a chocolate eclair, and I would. Both of them would have been. I fuck with both of them things. So chocolate eclair is literally the same thing with just chocolate on the outside, and it's
the chocolate flavor.
It's fucking amazing. Both of these flavors are fucking amazing, and they both, both of these flavors are amazing. So listen, I can't fuck with it. I listen. This is a great pick. I love it. All right. That being said, it's on me. Honorable mention is the ice cream sandwich, basic ice cream sandwich. You can get ice cream sandwich on the ice cream truck. But my pick is I should have said no. I kind of fucked my own pick up, but I did. So my pick is soft serve ice cream. That's my pick. However, I should have said soft serve ice cream with sprinkles, like strawberry sprinkles or chocolate sprinkles. That's why I love CJ's pick so much. Or Jimmy's, yeah. But I love CJ's pick so much because it's literally my pick, just except for it's not stuck in a cake batter flavor on the outside. It's literally sprinkles over the ice cream. Side note, I'm gonna be a little bit emotional and personal, but here's it goes. We were very poor. We was 100% poor when I was young. We couldn't afford ice cream, chocolate ice cream truck, anything. I didn't get my first ice cream truck ice cream until I was 19. And the first thing I got was a regular soft served ice cream for $1.25 from Mr. Softy. That's the hood favorite ice cream truck in Philly. The only thing bad about Mr. Softy is it's a racist song. That's the only bad thing about Mr. Softy. God honest truth, if you look it up, Mr. Softy's song was written by Harry Brownie, and it's literally called it's really called "Any Word Loves a Watermelon." That's what it's called.
True. God
honest truth.
Wow.
That's the only thing bad about that. But we also had the other ones too. Like I said in the previous picks. However, I love this. I love soft serve ice creams, and another bad thing about it too is the video "Two Girls, One Cup." I stopped eating ice cream, soft serve ice cream for at least.
Why did you even have to mention that?
Listen, that is.
Why was not wearing my shirt?
That's one of the bad things about soft serve ice cream right there, because that fucking video, that video killed a lot of soft serve ice cream for people. All right. But with that being said, as right now, because I'm older and I don't give a damn about the video anymore, I can still eat soft serve ice cream, but that's my pick. All right.
Hey, if you haven't seen the video "Two Girls, One Cup," you should look it up as soon as you can.
No, you shouldn't.
Good.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you don't. Don't give anyone that advice. That's terrible advice.
CJ.
Anyone listening to CJ on this show deserves what they get.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I was never really a fan of ice cream cones. Like, there's not one thing unless they're like one of the special ones where they're dipped in chocolate or something else and has a bunch there to it. Other than that, it's just like, all right, whatever type of ice cream or flavor you take, that's as good as it's gonna get. Like ice cream cones are, they're problematic. They're annoying. If you're not. Yeah, dude, if you're not eating that shit super fast, that shit fucking gets to the fucking cone, the cone starts to melt, it gets to the bottom, the cone starts to leak out the bottom.
You know how to eat an ice cream cone?
I feel like you just suck at ice cream.
Yeah.
CJ.
No, my point exactly. All you gotta do is lick the side. All you gotta do is keep licking the side.
And you gotta turn it.
And turn it.
I mean, come
That's
on.
all you gotta do.
That's mad work though.
All you gotta do is
do it up the side and turn it.
If any man say that's bad work, then you should never. If they want to eat your pussy, you should say hell no, because
I'm a woman. I would
that's
talk
different.
about y'all.
That's different. Dude, I
got just shoved the whole damn thing in the mouth.
I'm not gonna.
Eating ice cream cone and licking pussy is different goal. Yeah.
Go ahead, CJ.
Why am I here?
Eating ice cream cone and licking pussy are two totally different goals. All right. Yeah, I'm way more for licking pussy than eating ice cream. Yeah.
For someone who just said that it's only their number 3, I don't even know if I believe you.
Yeah. What? You think it's higher? No. Dude, ice cream cone. It depends. Like I said, it depends on the cone, and also depends on the flavor, and depends on like how much ice cream you put on that shit. Because I put a lot, because that's what I do.
Yeah, but you get it from the ice cream truck though, so it really depends on how much he puts.
See, that was it. I've never had. I've never had it from an ice cream truck before. Like I've never had.
He had it from the self-serve.
Like Mr. Softy or something. Yeah, I had the software. Yeah, and I'm good at balancing that shit. So yeah, I bounced the fuck out that motherfucker. But
CJ said, "I'm getting my money's worth." So you guys kind of already touched on this. The problem is, though we've been doing this all our lives, you had to get to a certain level of expertise to be able to enjoy this shit without it running all down your hands, softening your cone, getting all in the one little raggedy napkin that they wanted to fucking give you. Like,
oh my goodness,
this
yes.
fucking thing wrapped around the bottom of the cone.
Sure, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. That be small as shit.
Small ass fucking napkins. I don't even know where you get that shit from.
Oh god.
Like, but it was like, the thing is, even when you then got to the point where you could do it correctly, if you ever took a kid to the truck, you knew it was going to be a mess. There's nothing you could do. You could always try to help them catch the drip for them or help them lick it, and it's okay.
It's gonna go all bad.
It's like school, and you gotta get a certain grade. Like it was work a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. The soft serve ice cream with the sprinkles has a very special place in my heart. Okay, on a very hot summer day, me and my best friend would track that motherfucker down. We would, if it passed us, we were running.
Oh, you hawking it down.
Catching it.
Hawking
like
it down.
At one time, I think we ran like 2.5, 3 blocks. Like we were at, I think I took we were in the barbershop for some reason. I don't even remember why we were in the barbershop, and we heard that shit, took off like a bat out of hell. Like just took the fuck off. And they came back with the ice cream. Everybody in the barbershop was like, what the fuck was that? And we're just like, I have to get the ice cream. Like, so it has a special place in my heart. But again, this is by the time I'm old enough, I have my own money, I know how to eat this, I know how to walk with this. But in the beginning, there's no way to avoid the mess. It's like there's only one way to earn your stripes with this soft serve, and that's to get messy. You're gonna get sticky, your cone gonna get soft at the top where you have like that little wrinkly edge. Because apparently, as soon as it sits with like moisture for a little bit, it turns into an 87-year-old white woman. So I don't know what the fuck was up with those cones. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it was soft and wrinkled, and it was like frail. It was weird. It was weird. And then those cones really had like a whole support system inside, and so you thought you was getting a lot in the cone, and there was a couple sucks in the cone, and it was over. And then you would just hope that the bottom was still crunchy, and so that there would be some texture. Until you grow up.
Did you ever like maybe get like to a certain thing? Would you ever bite the bottom of the cone and suck it through the cone?
I have done that to avoid the wrinkly top sometimes. Yeah. Yes,
all right.
I have done that, but then you wasting a part of your cone. And where I grew up, you eat.
You eat what you pay for. You got them right.
Eat exactly. The food, okay. And so I feel like had trucks had waffle cones, this would be I would have gave you I can't fuck with it. But trucks don't. So
that would have been a different situation.
It would be, my life would have been different. My whole life would have been different.
My whole life I'm a fight.
In the truck. Exactly. All my life I had to fight. And so I love soft serve, though. I never want you to think till you get waffle cones. Stop distracting me. It's like I love soft serve. It's just I want to give it I can't fuck with it, but knowing what I know now.
If I knew
like it's just not the same. But I do love me some classic good old soft serve.
Good.
You know, I can say I never got soft serve from an ice cream truck growing up. I don't know if it was just because they didn't offer it or because I just didn't notice because I was looking at the pretty pictures, right?
It was also because you was
I
getting free Choco Taco.
I mean, yeah, I was out. messing
Everything
with those.
tastes better when it's free.
But you know the thing,
Facts.
I think back about soft serve, and I remember being like 8 years old, getting one from like Dairy Queen, you know, or like Foster's Freeze or places like that.
I'm
And
sorry, where?
Foster's
Say
Freeze.
Foster's
It was a little mom and pop joint in Alameda, California. It's
Oh
just
yeah, you from Cali? Never mind.
No, I'm from Portland. No, don't get it twisted. I'm from here.
Oh, you just
I
lived in
just
Cali?
lived there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I lived there for a couple of years of high school. But yeah, no, I love soft serve. Like, I am not upset about this pick at all. But when I was like 8 years old, I didn't give a shit if the top of that cone got a little bit soggy. I didn't care if they dipped it, if it was a swirl flavor. I didn't care if they
Two
put
girls, one
syrup
cup.
on that shit.
Shut the fuck up.
I
Trey.
mean, that hadn't happened yet, right? Like that hadn't happened. So I was innocent eating my ice cream, just digging on it. I became an absolute pro at eating soft serve by the time I was 8, 9 years old. But now I have 2 girls and they're 5 and 6. And the rule is we don't get soft serve and eat that shit in Dad's truck because Dad drives a nice Silverado and you ain't sitting in your car seat fucking my upholstery up with that shit. But if we get them ice cream cones, you know, from Dairy Queen, then it goes upside down in the cup, you know, and Mom's holding that shit in the passenger seat. You can fuck with that when you get home. But I don't care if the kids get dirty with it. Just don't get it all in my damn seat.
He said you can get messy. It's not my motherfucking Silverado. You can't. Like,
For real, that's real talk right there.
So listen, I'm with Dwayne here. I've never gotten soft serve from an ice cream truck.
but
However,
y'all had snow cones.
y'all didn't have snow cones, but y'all have like.
I'm just so confused because it's literally an ice cream truck.
I know.
Well,
Listen,
here's the thing. In Philly, there's 2 different ice cream trucks though. There's the one with the like firecrackers and the taco shit, but the Mr. Softy only served ice cream. Yeah,
exactly. It's a specific truck for it.
It's literally specific.
Okay,
Yeah.
so with that being said,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with soft serve though because and here's Dre had a connection with it. I have a connection with it also actually, but mine is from McDonald's. For like the
You
first
found a McDonald's ice cream machine that works?
That's
Yeah,
what I was gonna say. The machine was working.
You got to tell me where this motherfucking McDonald's is.
so,
It's
but
too
listen,
Yo,
listen
I
for
feel
the
like
One day
no.
special.
for the first
Yeah.
first 3 years of my relationship with Alexis, whenever because we didn't live together at the time, whenever I would take her home, we would swing by McDonald's because it was $1 for 2 ice cream cones, and that was soft serve ice cream. And
I didn't even know they served it in a cone. That's how much they never have
work.
it.
yeah,
Like-
but for like 3 years,
Always broke.
we always got ice cream no matter when we went because this is back before the manager machine broke too. But no, so I just never had soft serve out of a truck. If I wanted soft serve, I either had to go to McDonald's or, like Dwayne said, Dairy Queen. So with that being said, it wasn't frequent enough for me to enjoy it out of an ice cream truck, but I enjoy soft serve ice cream. So I guess this is more of a PSA on just I like soft serve ice cream, but I've just never had it out of a truck.
Okay.
Hey, hold on, to piggyback what Evan said, I think there's supposed to be an app coming out that will show you like which fucking McDonald's in your area has the fucking
That's so
machine,
damn
has
sad.
that machine working.
McDonald's should be.
just saying, yeah.
McDonald's needs to hire the dude from Dairy
They're
Queen.
working on an app for that. Yeah, they're working on an app for that. You check the app and show you which McDonald's, has an ice cream machine working.
All right.
And by the time you get there, it'll be wrong.
You'd be wrong as hell.
No,
All
but
right.
I found out the real reason why a lot of times they say the machine is down.
Get lazy.
Well, because it has to be cleaned, and apparently it's a very extensive
It's a long process to clean.
So once they
soft
do
serve
it,
machine.
they
Yes.
nah, the machine broke because they're not cleaning it again that day. So if you
Yeah.
catch after
No,
they clean the
No,
machine, they
it
gonna tell you
takes
that shit don't
forever to
work.
clean that shit.
All right.
Yeah, I did it one time and I was done.
Oh man, I still like my Choco Tacos the best, and I think I'm gonna have to go with Cam on the firecracker. I'm probably gonna have to go with you on the soft serve because I've wished that
What
trucks
numbers?
sold soft serve.
This is in order of 1 to 10.
Yeah, 1 through 5.
Choco Taco, 2 firecracker, 3 soft serve.
Okay.
And then my silly ass already forgot what Evan and CJ did. So I mean, they're just like tied for I don't even remember at this point.
So
Snow cones and strawberry shortcake.
Oh yeah. No, that's tough because
He's triggered.
strawberry shortcake let me down when I was a kid. So I'm gonna have to take frozen.
That was your own
sandpaper
fault.
for-
It was
No,
one time.
I am gonna take frozen sandpaper on my face, number 4, and that stupid ass strawberry shortcake falling down, motherfucker, number 5.
I got strawberry shortcake number 1, firecracker number 2, yeah, soft serve number 3, choco taco 4, and bullshit number 5.
Mhm,
Firecracker number 1,
mhm.
soft serve number 2, strawberry shortcake number 3, choco taco number 4, and then snow cones if they have it, and I have no other choice. Because I'd rather take his honorable mentions before that.
Exactly. Your honorable. You should have picked your honorable mentions.
Wait,
No.
I'll let you guys finish
If I had a
thinking
choice,
about it.
I'd pick either. If I had a choice,
CJ,
I'd pick 1 through 4,
CJ,
and then fuck
shut up. Let me rank them.
it.
Strawberry shortcake number 1, CJ, disrespectful asshole. Snowball number 2. Sorry, snow cone number 2. I said snowball. Number 2.
You into that? All right.
Ew.
So let me do this again. Strawberry shortcake number 1, because CJ's a disrespectful asshole. Snow cone number 2, soft serve number 3, firecracker number 4, choco taco number 5.
All
That
right.
hurts my soul, Evan.
I'm
So-
sorry, I know.
Okay. Then you
That hurts my soul.
you hate this too. Then so number 1 is soft serve. So number 1 is soft serve. Number 2 is strawberry shortcake. I swear, listen, if he didn't pick strawberry shortcake, definitely number 3 would have been number 2. But number 3 is firecracker. Number 4 is a snow cone, only because I don't like nuts. So taco has to go 5.
That's also why my firecracker came in at number 3.